I'm Damian McKeown and I wrestle as Damian Dunne. I'm from the Midlands, but I wrestle all over the country, and I've wrestled in Poland, Italy, and America.
Okay. So what is it that sort of inspired you to get into wrestling originally?
I used to watch wrestling with my dad. It was a Saturday daytime TV on like Channel 4. I used to watch WCW with my dad, and it was something me and my brother really enjoyed together. So we used to watch WCW all the time. Bill Goldberg was my favourite wrestler, which is dreadful to admit, but I kept watching it. My brother sort of grew out of it. I didn't. So when I started secondary school, I met a friend called Terry. He liked wrestling as well. We kept watching it, and then eventually we found a training school in Coventry. Started training, and 10 years later, still wrestling.
It's kind of eliminated most of my questions there. How long were you doing it when you started?
Sorry, mate.
It's all right. No, it's good. I need to think now, though. You think of anything? You just eliminated all my questions. I can say, so how long have you been with this organisation for? Is it like a permanent thing, or are you just in and out?
I think sometimes with some promotions I'm a permanent fixture, and then sometimes it's just when needs must, really. I've wrestled probably 4 or 5 shows for Pro Wrestling for You. A lot of times it's schedules. I'm really busy. Like, it's really nice to say, really, that sometimes it's really bad that it's a case of, I've got one show and I have to do that and I have to cancel another one, but it's good to be busy, so it's just if and when. But I mean, me and Gavin, as the Just Good Mates tag team, we come in and out and do tag matches here and there. So
That was my next question. What you were up to? What you had scheduled for tonight? If you could elaborate, it's for title match, isn't it?
Yep. Tonight, me and Gavin, who wrestles as Flash Morgan Webster, we'll be wrestling against Mark Morgan and Dave Del Vecchio, who are the Filthy Rotten Scoundrels. They beat us in an Ultimate X match to win the tag team titles, so we're going to try to win them back tonight.
I think that's everything, unless you can think of a question.
How did you come up with the name Just Good Mates?
So, we were trying to come up with a tag team name, and we couldn't really think of anything in particular. We were sort of throwing ideas around, mostly based around music, because we're both big fans of music, so we were sort of throwing some ideas together. And there was a tag team in PWG, which is Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta, called Best Friends. I just thought that was a really cool idea, because they're just 2 guys that sort of high-five each other, and they're like, hey, we're best friends. So we sort of went around that idea and decided to call ourselves, like, me and Gav get on really well, but the joke is, we're not best mates, we're just good mates. So that's the whole sort of idea around that, which is really funny, because just today we realised that he's a mod, I'm called Dunn, together that's modern. We should have just used that, but oh well.
Yeah, that's great, yeah.